Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Today's new arrival, BMW M Roadster. This one here, very low mileage, it's a 2000 model with 21,099 original documented miles. And as we walk around the car, like this car has a factory paint on it, has a perfectly clean Carfax. The owner has loved this car, and some of the evidence to show that as we walk around is pretty cool to see. For instance, like we talk about tires, and we talk about if it's just a car that you're flipping or trading in, or some dealer needed to move real quickly, then they put a cheap set of tires, maybe some Chinese hand kooks or something like that. In this case here, this customer wanted the best tire that they could have for their weekend car or their once a week car, and that's how they were able to keep the mileage down too, but they put Michelins on the car. And these are Michelin Pilot Sports, and they're not cheap tires, and they do make a difference. They last a while, they make the car handle really well, and make it really smooth. Love the wheel and tire package on this car, and I love the silver with the flares. Like you can see, this is a different car because the M Roadster's got the bigger hips, got bigger pieces around it, got the wheels and tires, got the suspension, and on top of it, they're actually underrated. They're rated at 240 horsepower when the European models were making 315 to 333, depending on the year that these cars were built. But they're definitely underrated. Most people say that these are well into the 300 horsepower range. These cars roll down the road, and there's no way there's only 240 horsepower under the hood. But having said that, let's take a peek under the hood and see the detail there, and you can kind of see how you could actually take this car to a car show, especially with the low mileage that are on it. Let's take a peek under the hood and see what all the fire-breathing horsepower is all about. Here's another example of a car that's, I don't want to say unmolested, but like in pristine condition. All the stickers are still here, showing this as titanium silver metallic paint. Okay, factory stickers are still, factory core support. Factory stickers are still under the hood. Look at, here's the VIN number on the hood, showing you to have the original panel still in this car. This is the kind of car you want to buy. Now keep in mind, like this car is selling for under $20,000 in the teens. These cars now can approach the $70,000 mark. And with the low mileage on it, it's been driven 2,000 miles a year. So you're getting really a great, great car with low mileage that looks exotic and very expensive. Great treatment here. So the M Roadster gets a very different front spoiler, wraparound features there. We talked about the wide hips. We talked about the big wheel and tire package and things like that. And that's what makes this car a little bit different. For instance, come on, let's check out the interior, because the M Roadster interior is different than the regular interior. This has the sport seats in it, so they come up behind here, right here, okay? This has the optional, and we talked about this car specifically having options and features. Power top. This has the Harman Kardon sound system, which was optional. The two-tone interior, which was optional. Also had heated seats, which was an option. Like this car came with everything. And I love the two-tone interior. I love silver with blue to begin with. And this really looks great on it. 160 mile an hour speedometer, 8 grand tack. You got tilt wheel, cruise control, factory stereo, which we talked about, air conditioning, power windows, power locks. Just a great touring car that can be a daily driver too. Anyway, how about I start it for you, because they make a great growl too. By the way, this car has traction control, ABS, airbags. It's very modern in its safety features too. Take a peek in the trunk, if we could. There we go. Upgraded 6-disc CD changer. This is the detail stuff. I know this sounds cheesy, but just hear me out for a second. This is the detail stuff that says what kind of nice car you're getting. This guy here wanted a set of rubber mats over top of the factory mats, right? Hold on, wait. Storage bag for the boot that we just put on the back of the car. This right here, so the windshield would stay cool and the interior would stay fresh, and that's why it looks so beautiful. And then this is kind of funny. This is a pool noodle, and what you do is if you're going to store this with the top down for a long time, as you're putting the top down, just stick this between the window, and the window will roll over top of it and it won't touch itself while you're driving and scratch it. May sound dumb, whatever, but like this is the kind of car that you want to buy. You want to buy a car that's low mileage, great looking, somebody's cared for it, good tires. You get what I'm saying. In here, The owner's manual's been downloaded, and it's a little bit larger so you can read it. Got the factory compressor still in it. Check this out. That's kind of cool. It's got run flat tires on it. You know, in closing, this is what you're buying. There's a lot of Z Roadsters out there, but this right here is different. You know, the factory, certain people built this car, took it off the line, made their adjustments, and it's the upgrades to this car that make it different than every other car. It's got a different suspension, a different body, a different engine, beefier transmission, positive traction, you know, all the go fast goodies that make it a great car. And we talked about all the features that make this particular car an even better car. If you want a great sports car, this is a great sports car to get. Call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.